In today's experiment, we're testing how different vehicles handle one of the most brutal road challenges imaginable, massive speed bumps. These aren't normal bumps you'd find on a city street. These are oversized, extreme obstacles designed to push every car to its breaking point. We start simple, with a standard sedan approaching the bumps at a moderate speed. The first bump is manageable, with the suspension absorbing most of the impact. But as the car continues, the bumps become more aggressive. The underside begins to scrape, sparks fly, and the suspension starts to weaken. By the final bump, the damage is clearly visible, and the car struggles to stay stable. Next, we bring in a low sports car. This is where things take a dramatic turn. Built for speed, not obstacles, the car barely clears the first bump before the front slams into the next one. The impact is harsh, immediately damaging the bumper and suspension. Within seconds, parts begin to break off, showing just how vulnerable low-clearance vehicles are in this challenge. Now we increase the speed. A hatchback charges toward the bumps much faster than before. It hits the first bump and launches into the air. For a moment, it looks like it might make it, but the landing is brutal. The car slams down onto the next bump, crushing the undercarriage and throwing it off balance. It spins out of control, ending in a chaotic crash. To see how a stronger vehicle performs, we test an SUV. With higher ground clearance and a tougher suspension, it handles the bumps much better at first. The impacts are smoother and the vehicle remains stable. But as the speed increases, even the SUV begins to fail. The repeated stress weakens the suspension, and eventually a wheel gives out, sending the vehicle into a violent rollover. Finally, we test a heavy pickup truck. At low speed, it barely reacts to the bumps. But when pushed to higher speeds, the weight becomes a disadvantage. The truck hits a bump, launches into the air, and crashes down with incredible force. The impact causes major structural damage, proving that even the toughest vehicles have limits. For the final run, we go all out. Maximum speed, no braking. The car races toward the massive bumps and hits them at full force. The result is explosive. The vehicle is thrown into the air, flipping multiple times before crashing down in pieces. Replaying the best moments in slow motion reveals every detail. The suspension compressing, the metal bending, and the exact moment each part fails. It's a perfect showcase of realistic crash physics. This test shows how speed, design, and durability all affect a vehicle's performance under extreme conditions. And as we've seen, no car is truly safe from these massive speed bumps. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what challenge you want to see next.